Hi everyone. So I think it's time for us to start. It's past 8 p.m. already here in the Philippines. So again, I would like to thank everyone here in the session for joining this online Lean Six Sigma Green Belt Certification Program information session. We're broadcasting here from the Philippines. We have participants coming from all over the world, and we would like to thank you for gracing this particular online event. Now, before I go to the details of the online Lean Six Sigma Green Belt program, let me introduce to you our organization before we discuss the details. So, my name is Felix. I'm the founder and CEO of Aslex PH Academy. We believe that everyone, every organization, every individual can be hashtag significantly better using the tools and the techniques, the programs that we design and develop, and we deploy to their ends. We are located here in the Philippines. Our main programs is composed of Lean Six Sigma, Lean, Design Sprint, Data Analytics, and Project Management. Our programs are accredited and affiliated to several international organizations. Specifically, if we talk about Lean Six Sigma, we are accredited by the Council for Six Sigma Certifications, and we are affiliated to the Singapore Institute of Multidisciplinary Professions as an accredited academic partner. We are affiliated to the Philippine Institute of Industrial Engineers as a lifetime member organization. We are connected with the Institute of Industrial and System Engineers because I was elected as a board director for Operational Excellence Division. I am also um, the country president for the Association for Manufacturing Excellence. That is why we are connected with this organization, as well as the International Association of Innovation Professionals as the interim chairman here for the Philippines. Excuse me. And we are a partner with Minitab, the software that is being used for Lean Six Sigma data analysis. We are an authorized reseller and training partner, and we are supporting and partnering with different local and international student organizations with the same causes as we have. For the past 4 years of our operations, we were able to train and coach more than 5,000 students and professionals in continuous improvement, innovation, and analytics. We were able to serve more than 30 companies and schools. We were able to mentor more than 50 projects, which amounted to a total and cumulative um, value deliverance of $500 million coming from the contribution of our team to these organizations. Here is a picture of some of our clients, combination of individual participants and in-house uh, project engagements. And here are some academic institutions that we were able to partner with for the past few years of our operations. And because of the things that we do, we were able to be recognized and awarded of these several recognitions. Last 2019, we started garnering awards from the Global Awards for Marketing and Business Excellence as the best skills development provider, national level. Also, we were able to get an award from the 35th Seal of Excellence 2019 Awards as an outstanding training and consultancy services provider, national level also. We were awarded by the Asia CEO Awards as one of the Circle of Excellence awardees under the LBC's SME Company of the Year. This is an international award giving body. And we were able to get an award from the Elite Business and Leadership Awards as a premier training and certification provider national level. And just recently, we were able to get another international award and recognition from the International Education Summit and Awards 2020. This was held at Thailand February, but we were not able to get the actual award because of the happening related to the COVID-19. So we were awarded and recognized as an outstanding technical training institute, along with my award as one of the outstanding management committee member. Now that's the short introduction about us as Lex PH Academy. Now, I would like to discuss to you the program highlights and details of our online Lean Six Sigma Green Belt training and certification program. As the things progresses nowadays, it's quite important for us to stay relevant with the things that are needed, the skills that are needed and required by the 21st century and the industry 4.0. Now, I will discuss with you our program highlights for our online Lean Six Sigma Green Belt. But before that, let us put context first on what is a Lean Six Sigma Green Belt. A certified Lean Six Sigma Green Belt successfully applies process improvement to business and organizations across all industries, meaning they are experts in identifying problems, analyzing data, and creating solutions to reduce costs while improving quality and productivity. So our expectation is that at the end of this program, you will build these competencies written on the middle part of the slide. You will be able to build problem solving and analytical business acumen skills. You will be able to implement successful change management in your organization through the project that you will do. You will master Lean and Six Sigma methodologies, tools, and techniques through the DMAIC approach. You will be able to identify root causes of problems and prevent recurrence. You'll be able to learn process improvement, data analysis, and project management skills. And you will be able to be ready. You will be ready for higher leadership role in the Lean Six Sigma hierarchy as certified Six Sigma Black Belt. In return, you will be able to help your organizations in identifying problems that really matters and addressing them using data, of course, and putting solutions, effective solutions, and control methods for the problem not to recur. Now, here is the program highlights of our own Lean Six Sigma Green Belt program. The program is composed of a 6 weeks duration program covering 6 core modules. Later on, we will discuss. But under these modules, we have more than 180 plus lectures, exercises, practice, and graded quizzes. This is equivalent to more than 40 hours of coursework. And you have to complete your own DMAIC project, undergo our certification exam, which is a 100-item multiple choice examination before you can get your certified Lean Six Sigma Green Belt professional title. This is how it will flow for the next course of weeks if you will enroll to our program. So there will be a profile assessment. Our profile assessment is designed so that we can profile our candidates in terms of their strengths, meaning there will be 3 profiling assessment questionnaires that will be distributed and administered to the candidates that will enroll to the program. What is the objective of the candidate profiling? It's for us to gauge your strengths and how you learn, how you interact with your classmates, for us to be able to give you the best learning experience that we could probably give to your end. So that is the role and the criticality of the profile assessment. And after which you will undergo our 10-day online classes plus exercises plus graded quiz program scheme. Later on, we will discuss the details. So here are the key result areas. You need at least 80% of attendance in these sessions, and you need at least 70% grade on each exercises and quizzes. So after which you will be taking our proficiency examination and case study. There will be an exam on day 10. So at least you need at least 75% grade for you to be able to take the exam, or for you to be able to pass the exam. Now, in terms of the project completion, you still have to complete your actual DMAIC project, but you will be guided by our experts, including myself, in terms of coaching on how you will go about your project. So this is on an unlimited project coaching hours basis. And after which, if you have completed it already, you will be presenting your project in our board of black belts and master black belts. And then after which, we will be giving your Lean Six Sigma Green Belt certification. Here is the detailed program schedule that will start on April 25. So we have 10 dates here. We have 4 hours per session. April 25 to May 31. These are Saturdays and Sundays. The first module will be Introduction to Lean Six Sigma, where we will discuss history of Lean, history of Six Sigma, history of Lean Six Sigma, the benefits of using Six Sigma to organizations and individuals who are companies who are using Lean Six Sigma, and what are the applications in actual organizations. On April 26, that's define phase, we will focus on discussing project selection, voice of the customers, project charter, CFOC diagram, project management tools and techniques, as well as how to handle your teams or team basics. Next is followed by May 9 schedule, measure phase 1, wherein we will discuss data collection, measurement system analysis, and process capability. And followed by May 10 session, measure phase 2. Sorry, I mixed it up. So measure phase 1 will discuss process documentation and analysis, probability and statistics, and statistical distribution. Followed by May 10 session, data collection, measurement system analysis, and process capability. Followed by the May 16 session, analyze phase part 1, root cause analysis, failure mode and effects analysis or FMEA. And then May 17, we'll have the part 2 of analyze phase. That's graphical analysis, hypothesis testing tools, correlation and regression. On May 23rd, we will be having improve phase. We will cover design of experiments, lean tools such as visual management, 5S, and SMED. For May 24th, which is control phase, we will cover process control plan, statistical process control, and mistake proofing. And on the 30th of May, we will have a review class for your certification examination or your proficiency examination. So this will be a live review. There will be a wrap up of what happened from session 1 to session 8, and then half of the time will be allotted for a live question and answer type of review for the exam. And on the last day, it will be the awarding of your certificate of completion after you took our proficiency certification examination, the 100-item multiple choice examination. So this is a certificate of completion, not a certificate of green belt certification. So still need to complete your project and to submit it with us, present it with us, so that you will gain your green belt certification. So we will answer your questions later on. So write down your questions so that we can go back to it later. Now, you might ask how will we deliver the program? So we will be using the same platform that we are using right now, but this one we are using the webinar platform. If we will use the meeting platform, we can see each other's faces more freely. So we plan to use that particular platform when we do the live classes. Now the live classes, they are scheduled from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Time zone is GMT plus 8. Now for participants coming from other countries, you might want to check if that is a favorable and doable time frame for you to take the live classes. In case you miss the classes due to some important matters that you have to attend to, we are going to record all the classes and we will upload this to our learning management system. So we are using what is called a teachable platform. So a teachable platform is a learning management system wherein all of the lectures that are recorded will be uploaded there. There will be case studies that will be provided also. Exercises and quizzes will be done and distributed through that platform. So you will be given access once you enroll to our program. You will also have access to some of our free materials available in our learning management system as you enroll to this program. Now, who is qualified to join this program? As much as possible, we maintain at least one work of experience for those who want to join the program. This is for you to be able to have an understanding and relevance as we discuss the key topics of Lean Six Sigma. Preferably, we want certified Lean Six Sigma yellow belts, but if you're not one, it's okay. Included in this module or this program is a free Lean Six Sigma yellow belt as you took our green belt program. So you'll be receiving 2 certificates already. There is no specific degree requirements required to take for you to be able to take this program. Some of the common job functions include business analysts, consultants, data scientists, manufacturing engineers, mechanical engineers, operations specialists, process engineers, industrial engineers, project managers, quality engineers, logistics analysts, and maintenance engineers. They are coming from different industries such as education, energy, financial services, government, healthcare, information technology, manufacturing, military, pharmaceutical, retail, logistics, and supply chain, and business process outsourcing or service industries. So what are the required fees? For Philippine-based participants, in learning investment is $300, while for international participants, it's $400. The learning investment includes lifetime access to our e-learning management system, which was discussed earlier, 10 live classes plus all the learning packages. So copy of the presentation, case studies, sample projects, templates, quizzes, they're all included. Free yellow belt certification, so you don't have to pay additional fee for your yellow belt. We will include that in your program. We will also have a bonus track, which is a design sprint workshop. This is for innovation with certificate. We will have a certification review and examination. So as mentioned earlier, you will have access to unlimited project coaching hours from our experts. And you will receive your Green Belt training completion and certificate on day 10 and your Lean Six Sigma Green Belt certification after you completed your actual project. So those participants who wants to join this program, if you're here in the Philippines, you can actually use our BDO, Paymaya, and GCash as payment channels. While those who are not here in the Philippines and who still want to pursue attending our program, we are open to set up a PayPal enrollment button inside our registration link. So you can use your credit cards or debit cards or your PayPal account itself to pay for the fees for the Lean Six Sigma Green Belt program. The facilitator will be we will be assigning facilitators across the sessions if the schedule will permit. But mainly, I'll be handling the program as the program director and the founder and CEO. With my 10 years of experience in the practice of Lean Six Sigma, in manufacturing and in service for the clients that we have, we were able to generate more than enough savings to save these organizations as they embark on reducing their cost and improving their quality and productivity to stay competitive. And I've managed also to mentor more than 5,000 individuals with my team, of course. And personally, I've been awarded several times. I've been writing for Six Sigma. um, I have books internationally published that is also included inside the content of this program, and I am leading several organizations that is relevant to the practice of Lean Six Sigma. So this is an assurance also that whatever we will teach you in this program is aligned and integrated with the requirements of the global competition in terms of the skill requirements for Lean Six Sigma. So that ends the program introduction. I am now open to hear your questions. So what questions do you have? You may now type your questions if you have any here in our chat box. Sir Raymond Christopher, the question is this schedule given the lockdown uh, will be sorry, is this the schedule given the lockdown will be somewhat lifted on April 14? Yes, Sir Raymond, because this is online, we expect participants to have a good internet access at their households. So we'll be having it starting April 25. Natasha, the currency of the price is on dollars. So for international participants, that's $400. Hi Nadmi, we don't allow free trial as of the moment. But as mentioned, the yellow belt is actually included inside our Greenbelt program. We do, NADMI, we do have our online Yellow Belt program, which will happen starting on April 4. If you want to join that, that would be, I think, $80. And if you happen to continue to Greenbelt, we can just do some arrangements for you to have the green belt discounted because you have joined the yellow belt session. So I think that's $80 to $100 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, sorry. So this is a question from Miss Marjorie. Since the program will start on April 25, until when you will accept participants, are there any limit on the number of participants? Yes, as of today, we are planning to limit the number of participants into 20, basing it with the actual classroom sessions that we are delivering. But I think there will be no problem if we will exceed 5 or 10 more packs. We will accept enrollments until April 18 only. This is for us to gauge the number of participants that we will handle. We will appreciate enrollments as early as possible. Miss Charmaine, uh, her question is it possible for me to come up with a Greenbelt project while unemployed? However, I'm starting my new job as a business analyst after the ongoing ECQ. We encourage that you do your projects inside your companies, but there are companies that somehow do not allow this particular setup. We suggest our candidates to find a company that they can work as like a part-time engagement or a consulting engagement. But you can still attend the training, and you mentioned that you'll be starting soon, and I think that will not be a problem at all. Sir Raymond, is Lean Six Sigma ladderized? Yes, we have levels of belt levels for Lean Six Sigma, but there are some organizations who allow jump from one level to another. There are organizations who accept direct green belt registrations, but for our case, we strongly suggest that individuals would have to go to yellow belt and green belt. But there are cases that we allow enrollment to at least green belt, at max rather, green belt level, while ensuring that yellow belt capabilities are still up to date and will be equipped during the green belt training program. Nadmi, you're asking if how much will be for the yellow belt. I think that's $80 to $100. For green belt, it's $400. Sir Earl Joseph, the green belt is $300 for Philippine participants. And yes, you can join without the yellow belt because we will train you inside the green belt. There will be modules that will be issued, and you will have an access to our online yellow belt module. So you'll be taking the program, you'll be taking two programs at a time, but don't you worry because yellow belt, everything that you learn from green belt, the yellow belt is included on that particular program. So no need to worry with that. Hi Wendy, is this a one-time payment? As of now, we encourage one-time payment because of risk, because this is fully online, but we are setting up our PayPal for it to be able to accommodate installment payments for those who have credit card options or PayPal accounts. Another question from Sir Edgar regarding the lifetime access to coaching and mentoring. Does that apply to GB certification, or will it also roll over to BB certification right after the GB certification? As of now, we only have green belt certification. So as long as you're, for example, you are doing your project and you need our guidance, so you will be assisted until such time that you complete your green belt certification. Once you have completed it, we can still provide some sort of support to your Lean Six Sigma journey, but we cannot promise that we can support you the same way as we are supporting you when you are doing your project. But we will still be trying to connect with you for your continuous improvement and professional development. Now, if you happen to enroll to the BB, that refreshes your access to our lifetime. It's actually not lifetime, but more of unlimited coaching up until you finish your specific project, whether that's green belt or black belt. So for this case, we will ensure that you will be fully supported until you complete your green belt project. Oh, Nadmi, I think we can arrange your request of three payment option, but let's see what the board have to say about this one. Hi Grace, for discount for Yellow Belt alumni. As of now, the board has not yet decided on this discount because if you can see the price compared to in here in the Philippines, we are giving the program at a rate of $700, but we are now offering it as low as $300. So I think this will be the rate as of the moment. Sir Earl, this is in US dollars. Yeah, the rate is in US dollars. Sorry. There's a question here about um he was certified. This is from Justine. He was certified from another training center. Is it okay if he will receive another YB certificate from ASLEX as part of the Grindel program? Yes, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We can do that. So there's a question from Charmaine. Can I start my project on later dates after the training? Yes, after the training, you will start your project. If you have already the project that has been identified and you want to start it during the time that we are doing the online class, you can also do that. Hi Nadmi, in terms of use of the materials, I think there's nothing wrong with that as long as you have to seek approval coming from our end. And we have to issue some sort of a document that allows you to use the content of the materials for retraining purposes. And I think this can be arranged with the board. Another question from Miss Marjorie regarding payment. You did mention that for Philippine participants, you accept payment under BDO, and for international participants, they can pay through credit card and PayPal. Don't you offer credit? We also offer credit card option, Miss Marjorie, for Philippine delegates or participants. So yeah, we accept credit card payment options. Yeah, for the free design sprint workshop that is bundled with this course, that will be another session, another 4-hour session for you guys. And this is still on online. I think this will be still online because of the international participants. Sir Justin. Do you can we have access on this recording? Sorry. Can we have access to this recording? Will it be posted to your on your social media account? Oh yes, this this particular session is actually being fed live to our Facebook page, and we will upload a copy of this session, this um, program introduction and Q&A portion at our Facebook page at Asklex PH Academy. Sir Edgar. Um, Hi Nadmi, we are not under ISSC or I think that's IASSC, but we're under Council for Six Sigma certifications. How many certificates of training can we have in the how certificates can we have from this? Sir Raymond, you will have three or four. One is your yellow belt certification. Um, sorry, let me relocate this. box. First is your yellow belt certification. Second is your free design sprint. Third is your green belt training completion, and fourth one is your green belt certification. So all in all, you have 4 certificates. Yes, Nadmi, we can share a copy of this session to your email. If not today, tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. Okay. Do we still have questions? Oh, there are questions. This is from an anonymous person, from an anonymous attendee. Uh, i- persons or people are saying that this is cheap. Yes, I think so. This is part of our advocacy, but we still need to do the business. We need to keep the business rolling. That's why we're still collecting fees. But I think the fees is very reduced compared to the baseline in terms of our baseline as an organization, and as we compare it to other organizations that provides the same service. And we really want to help people to to be equipped with the Lean Six Sigma capabilities that they need for their careers and for their organizations. Nadmi, this project that I'm talking about, it will be your responsibility to get um, a project opportunity in a real organization. So we will not be providing you data from organizations that we are serving. So it's more of you will really get the data yourself. We will not be providing that for your actual project. But for the case study, because there's a case study that you have to complete, so you can practice while we are doing this online session. So that's the data is somehow from that's a real data set from an organization. Yeah, I understand, Sir Edgar, and I appreciate your uh, your comment and your appreciation of our program offering. Do we have further questions? We are running at 45 minutes. If you don't have questions, hi Sir Maxi. Yes, I don't know if I think we're not that insane, but I think we're selfless, as you may say. Sir Maxi, if you have time to attend, you can actually attend this for you to be able to finish your training. Yes, it's been delayed for several time already because of the happenings around us. And we hope that everything will get well for all of the people in this world. I'm just waiting for other questions to come in if there is any. Hi Nadmi, we will teach you statistics and we will teach you to the most basic way that we can. You can actually look at some reviews that we had from our previous Lean Six Sigma Green Belt program here in the Philippines, and you can ask our students that we are trying our best to deliver the statistical part of Lean Six Sigma the most basic way possible. Yes, I forgot to mention. Thank you, Sir Raymond, for mentioning. We will be using Minitab. Okay, we will be using Minitab for data analysis. Um, Minitab is not included inside the package, so you have to download the 30-day trial for you to be able to have um, a software that you can use during the training program. Nadmi, both. Um, we will try to be practical, but not pulling away the statistical sense of statistics from the DMIC approach. What I'm saying is that the way we explain it, we will try to be um, more basic so that it's not overwhelming and you can still grasp the context of statistics as we go and as we discuss the concepts. Um, for those potential candidates who have a problem with disclosure of data, um, I think that that can be arranged. You can actually bar or not disclose all of the data, but definitely we have to see um, how you use the mic on your project inside your organization. So if there's a need for us to sign a uh, non-disclosure agreement, we will be having that in place so that you can protect your data from your organization. Um, Hi, said Sir Edgar. License for Minitab, I think it ranges from, if I'm not mistaken, 30 to 35 to 50 per year. I don't know the exact amount, but I can email you if you want. I can email you the package. I can just remember where it's located here at my files. But I can, because we're an authorized reseller and training partner also. So we have access to the pricing. Yes, Nadmi, you will be happy if you will attend this because the examples is related to your industry. Because there are both manufacturing and service examples. Yes, yes, we understand. Nadmi, that it's very important. Statistics is important. It's the core of Lean Six Sigma because we are using data to prove whatever we want to prove, and that is through the use of data. Okay. Are there any other questions that you might want to ask? Okay, Sir Edgar. We will email you the price matrix for the Minitab. We have 9 more minutes before we end this session. So if you have questions, please do ask him now. So after this session, we will be um, sending you a copy of the uh, program flyer or booklet that I presented with you. So you can So you can have a copy with you. If you want to ask me something, you can email us at info at asklexph.com. So we will be receiving inquiries formally through that email address. Hi, Sir Maxi. Um, Minitab, it's actually not similar to Tableau. Tableau is for data visualization and dashboarding, if I'm not mistaken. And Minitab is more of for data analysis. Data analysis in a sense of graphical and then statistical data analysis. Yes. So for those who are interested to join the program, we will be having our registration link up by today or tomorrow. You will be getting a link towards that if you decide to join our program, which will start on April 25. So all of the things that we discussed today will be posted on that particular registration link so that you can be refreshed of what we have discussed within today's session. Okay, so I think there are no more questions. So if you don't have any more questions, we will now end this session. So thank you everyone for gracing this digital info session about our online Lean Six Sigma Green Belt program. We will be sending you the registration link and a copy of this presentation so to help you decide whether you will pursue or not pursue your attendance. But we're still hoping that we can see you on April 25 as we start our online Green Belt program. Good night and let's keep ourselves safe. Bye!